Hey Brian, this is Paul Heck with Grassfire Digital Marketing. Appreciate the call and letting us take a look at what's going on with the opportunity for you in Northwest Arkansas for your website. Just going to dive in real quick. So the three things that I look for when we're looking at a website and how we can help you get found for more search going on is number one, your content on your site. It has to be keyword rich. So part of the thing that I do is actually do a lot of research on the front end on what are those actual keywords that people are looking for. Or searching for to find you, and getting that into the content that we need on the website. It's usually about 300 words per keyword. Every time that we use that, we try to put them on there 3 times. That's just sort of the how-to on how we do that. The second piece of this is backlinks. So these are other websites that are going to refer to your website and pass some power to you. So this might be like a blog or something like that. Maybe even a news article. All of those things that can link back to you. Those are ways that we pass power to your website and power up those actual keywords. The third thing are citations. So this is your name, address, and phone number listed on online directories. We look at what your competitors are doing and go above and beyond what they're doing to get you more listings on those. All those three things together work together with your social medias, with your Google business profile to strengthen those things and help push you up in the search ranking. So I just typed in general contractor Bentonville AR to see what comes up. You've got House and Greater Business Bentonville Area Chamber of Commerce is popping up in the first 2 organic positions. You've got this map section here, which we want to try to get you into this map section as well for the keywords. That's going to be based a little bit on location, but we can also start to strengthen that for you with your the content actually on the Google business profile, doing that in some specific ways as well. Looking down through here again, BBB and the Bentonville Area Chamber of Commerce is popping up again, and then you get the Okie is the first contractor that's showing up, and then you've got Centerpoint contractors coming down here like 7th or 8th position. So I'm looking at who are the actual businesses, because that's what people are going to look for. So if you look at Okie's site, they've been around a long time. They talk about themselves. They got some good pictures of their team. But they really don't have a lot of content on their site as far as ways to put keywords in there. Now, this content they do have on YouTube, this is actually pretty crucial today to have some video on there. So that's a great way to get some projects profiled when you guys have those built, and we can add those to your site over time. But Google does like videos, linking to the videos, so that's probably one thing that's helping them pop up in the search ranking. They've got quite a few videos on there of just work that they've done. But other than that, there's not a lot of content itself to work those keywords in. So that's one thing that I'm going to be looking at doing for you guys. If you look at Centerpoint, similar situation as far as they got some neat pictures. They got a little bit of content about their services, but just not a whole lot in the overall grand scheme of things. And we want to definitely get content in line for you guys to beat them. Looking at what Okie's doing, just the strength of their website. So this is a program called Ahrefs that I use. It shows me how strong their domain is, their URL rating, what kind of backlinks they have. So they've got 40 backlinks coming through 23 different places. Not a lot of power in these backlinks because these 2 numbers up here would be higher. They are getting picked up for 15 different keywords. And they've got 26 traffic a month coming to their site. Let's look at some of the keywords they're being found for. Of course, their name, but I'm looking at things like what's the local search? General contractor Bentonville gets searched 60 times a month. It's a 3 on the difficulty, and they're in the 7th position. So they've got Chamber of Commerce, BBB up ahead of them, House. So these are some stronger websites, but if they did some things correct, they could overtake those guys, and that's what I want to do for you guys. Arkansas Construction Companies, 40 searches a month. You can see this number right here, 36. That's a lot higher on the difficulty. It just takes a lot longer to push up in the search rankings for those. Not to say that we can't get there, but it just takes longer. General Contractors Bentonville AR, so that just has an S. You can see there's 60 searches with the S. Construction companies in Arkansas, 50 searches. Contractors in Northwest Arkansas, 30 searches. So I'm going down through here and figuring out how many pages do we need to build to pick up this search? So I might have a page for just Bentonville. I might have a page for just Fayetteville, showing, you guys do services there. Might have a Northwest Arkansas page, or that content may be on your home page. So we just look at how the keywords are structured, and then go figure out which is the best way to strategically build the actual page itself. Looking at Centerpoint, again, pretty weak site, 0.6 and a 6 on the URL. They've got 78 backlinks. They're just coming through 20 different places. They're not real strong. It's getting them 13 keywords. Let's look at the keywords for them. You've got general contractors, Bentonville, contractors, Bentonville, AR, 60 searches a month, 0. Definitely going to go after that. Let's see, contractors in Northwest Arkansas. So not any new ones there, really. Let's look at U Sargent and see what theirs is. They've got contractors, Fayetteville, AR, 10 searches a month. They're moving up from the 12th position to number 10. Contractors, Bentonville, Arkansas general contractors, 30 searches a month. Construction company. So yeah, I just go down through here. Rogers General Contracting, 50 searches a month, and find what the keywords are. Fayetteville contractors. That's not really any volume on that. Sometimes this doesn't pick up exactly what Google is doing on any particular month as they change their algorithm, but for the most part, it's pretty accurate. And then the other thing that I want to show you is just like that domain that you talked about. But before I do that, I'm going to wrap up with just content is king on your website. You've got to have a minimum of 1,500 words on your homepage. It's going to have to be keyword rich. I do 250 to 300 keywords or words per keyword. We rename images. We do all sorts of things to try to get Google to find those keywords on your page more and more. Backlinking is a crucial thing. So that's other websites that refer to yours. So we would go out, write a blog post, link it to a specific keyword that links back to your website. Then that passes power from however many traffic is coming through that site to yours. Third thing is citations. Name, address, and phone number listed on online directories, and that will start to push you up in the search rankings. We're going to set up social media accounts. We're going to link those to your website. We can look at posting on those as well if that's something you want us to do. Those are all important things, just making sure those are all crafted in a way and have the right content on it, business description, hours of operation, all of this stuff matches across the whole internet so that Google doesn't get confused on anything. The last thing I want to show you is this DMAC Construction.com. It is available for sale. This is pretty high, $3,800 for that. It does look like you can do a lease to own for maybe 12 months or something, but that is for sale. I know you were talking about that, in the grand scheme of things over the long term of your company, maybe that's not very, a big price to pay if you really, really want that. But that's just something that I wanted to show you that I did find for you. But again, my name's Paul Heck. I would love to help you with your website. I know we can do a great design for you, and I'll send you some information in addition to this in an email, just so you can see some of our work. But let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you thought about the video. Thanks.